What's up everyone, so Akizu here back for another video. Today's video is gonna be a very exciting one because right now, as you can see, my T-Rex actually changed its looks from purplish to darker and finally the glitch dinosaur. Let's go! I mean, look at that. That is one very awesome T-Rex, right? But anyway guys, I'm very sorry I didn't get to record this yesterday from the update drop because I totally forgot the update was dropping yesterday around 9 p.m. and I was busy playing other games. So let's go talk about the update there is. So we'll go into the update board and read what there is new. So first thing first, they added some new features, which they added some creature tier system for the raptor, T-Rex, grizzly, and tiger. Next one, they added some shard creatures for upgrade creature tiers. Then below that is the gacha system, which is very brand new for the game update, which added a gacha for obtaining upgrade materials. And also require for creature tier upgrade, there is 3, 6, 9 tiers. And also they added some creature progression, which is 3. The tier 3, 6, and 9 creatures now unlock unique skins, which you can see right here on my 3 T-Rex. So let's go talk about that right now, because as you can see, you already know this. The one with the glitch effect is actually the final and max level of the T-Rex itself for this mutation. Then the darker one is actually around level 7, which is the tier 6 category. Then finally, the lighter gray one is actually tier 3, which has that lighter color than the rest of the other two. Because as of now, the more you upgrade your T-Rex, the darker the skin that will actually have. Let's go talk about the shop, which will actually go ahead and talk about the gacha itself. So by going to the shop, yes, I want to go to shopping. Scrolling down, you will be introduced, what I meant to say, in the gacha system. So right now, if we go open the gacha system itself, we'll be introduced some other very cool rewards. So as of now guys, we're going to be planning on getting the reroll, other chipset here. You should go for the 10 reroll. Don't go for the one-time reroll guys. You're not gonna get anything from that. So make sure whenever you're gonna be rerolling, make sure you do that 10 times rather than the one time a time, okay? Don't do that. But then again, let's talk about the rewards. First thing first, we have 100 coins, 500 coins, 1 neon chipset, which is for the tier 3 creature upgrade. Before you can actually move on to level 4, you're going to be needing this chipset right here in order for you to be able to level it up to level 4. Then again, for the tier 6, you're going to be needing the not level 6 core. You're going to be needing the overload core, which will be requiring you to be used in order for you to hit level 7 for your dinosaur. Then finally, the glitch drive. Let's go! For you to be able to max out your dinosaur, you're going to be needing the glitch drive in order for you to be able to turn your dinosaur to this magnificent glitch effect dinosaur. Yes sir. But wait, Akizu, does that even make any difference whenever you're upgrading your dinosaur to a specific tier of mutation? Yes, of course it does. So if you go to the blueprints right over here, underneath it, there's a new icon. By clicking it, you'll be introduced with a new upgrade system you're going to be able to use for your creatures. So as of now, you can see that it will be showing my 3 T-Rex and of course my tiger itself. But anyway, let's focus on that max T-Rex that I have right here. As you can see, this is the tier 10, which is the max level for the mutation. If you go look underneath right here, there's 3 other images. We're gonna go all over the upgrade that it does, or the boost it gives to the T-Rex each time, or for the dinosaur, what I meant to say, each time it will improve its upgrade from different tiers. So as of now, if your dinosaur hit the tier 3, it will increase its walk speed from 16, health it will be 5600, attack damage will be 86. If you manage to hit the tier 6, the walking speed is increased from 16 to, tama ba? 16? Yep, 16 to 25. Health is still the same, 5600, but then the attack damage is increased by 133 from 86 to 133. That is really nice. Then finally, if you reach tier 9, the walking speed is increased by 40. The health doesn't really get increased, it's still 5600. Then again, the base damage from 133 to 217. You can instantly kill a raptor with this base damage. But then again, if you upgrade your dinosaur from tier 9 to tier 10, the health is still the same, 5600, but the damage is 285. The walking speed increased by 3 from 40 to 43. That is really, really cool, because right now I no longer need my tiger, because if I go ahead and look to my tiger right over here, its walking speed is actually starts from 25 when it hits level tier 3, tier 6, 37, not bad. When it hits level tier 9, it is increased by walking speed by 37 still. It didn't even increase. So, as of now, the fastest creature there is in this game is actually the T-Rex, rapidly from 40 to 43 when it maxed out. So I'm not entirely sure what is the max of the tiger itself, because the only base I'm having here is actually it's tier 9, which is 37, but still the tier 9 of a T-Rex is actually walk speed is already 40. It is 3 it is above by 3 points, so yeah, still pretty cool. Plus, even whenever it's level up, it's also be reaching from 40 to 43, so it's pretty much like 6 points above from the tiger itself. So anyway, and now we're gonna be talking about how do you even upgrade your dinosaur. So if I go back to my tiger itself, you will actually be needing some materials or bones, but where do you even get them? We'll talk about that later on. But first thing first, let's focus on what is required right as of now. As you can see, to complete the upgrade, we're gonna be needing 3 things: the leg bone, claw bone, and lastly, neon chip. In order for me to level up my tiger from tier 3 to tier 4, I'm gonna be needing the neon chip. So each time you will actually be passing through from tier 6 to tier 9, you're gonna be needing a specific chip, which is again the neon chip. You'll be needing this to be able to proceed to level 4. The overload core, you're gonna be needing this in order for you to level it up to level 7. Then finally, the glitch drive, you're gonna be needing that to be able to max out your dinosaur from level 9 to level 10, which is insanely pretty cool. I mean, look at this. You can't deny that the way they made the mutation for this dinosaur is actually pretty cool. I like the glitch effect, the glowing effect, and plus, if you guys remember back then from my previous video, I talked about what they're gonna be doing for the future update for this game, especially those bones that has some glowing effects to it, in which I mentioned they might use or do something in the future update. They might actually use those glowing effect for those dinosaurs, which is right now, as you can see, you're gonna be needing some bones and other stuff to be able to mutate your dinosaur and turn it into a glowing dinosaur. Okay, enough. I can't even believe I was actually kind of correct for my theory on this future update. So anyway, let's go hop on a game. So let me explain you guys what you're gonna be doing. Oh wait, what you're gonna be needing to be able to get this bone. But before that, let's actually go back to my inventory, then explain on how do you even get these bones here. First thing first, there's actually a tier list of bones. We have the uncommon, the rare, and finally the legendary. There's no other stuff besides all of these bones right here. So first thing first, we have some bone shard, the tail bone, the scale, claw bone, leg bone, the teeth, the skull, which is legendary, rib cage, which is also legendary, then finally the torso bone. So now let's actually talk about how do you even get all these specific bones. So for me, the most important here for the uncommon bone is actually the bone shard, because recently after upgrading my T-Rex early this morning, the most uncommon bone that actually ended up needing is actually the bone shard, in which I could actually get this easily by hunting Dodo and Golemus. If you guys gonna be needing some bone shard, just go for some Dodo and Golemus. They mostly drop it very commonly. Then if you need some tail bones, still hunt some Dodo. They drop it pretty likely. Then for claw bone, go for raptors. Leg bone, go for raptors again. For some scale, go for some stegosaurus and triceratops. They drop it commonly there. If you need some teeth, hunt for some tigers. If you need some torso bone, go hunt for some ankylosaurus. Then for the legendary rib cage, go hunt for some grizzly bear. Then if you need some skull, hunt for the Carnotaurus. Carnosaurus. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Carnotaurus. They mostly drop it there. Each time I would look for a skull, I would mostly go hunt for Carnotaurus, and they mostly drop it rather than other dinosaurs. But be sure you get the speed of the T-Rex also. So as you can see, that is an insane speed right there. It instantly beats the speed of a freaking tiger. That is insane. Imagine running away from this. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to run away from this. That is so cool. I like the particle effect as well while you're running. That is so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I'm very excited for other feature update they're gonna be doing for this game. That is so cool. Then again, I actually went ahead and fixed the Bronto because this is my first time actually seeing the Bronto being this common around the area, because last time I played this game, I barely saw any Bronto. I mean, look at that. There's already a tailbone right there. Very nice. So anyway guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope this video managed to explain the update itself and help you understand on how you'll be able to max out your dinosaur. So yeah, bye everyone. Peace out. Akizu will be back again. I don't know. I'm running out of how to end my video. Bye everyone. I hope this video helped. See you and bye bye.